Most of it's probably mental. You don't like dark places that are wet and you're claustrophobic. You have a bunch of phobias and stuff. It's not going to be the place for you. Hi everyone, so we're back at Castle Dome. We're at the Hall Mine and we're going to show you a bunch of these shafts we're going into today. This is the number 4 shaft, is actually the emergency escape for the 100 level. So with the mine tour, if they had some problems, whatever, they would rescue out of that shaft. Going along in a straight line, this is a number 5 shaft. It also intersects with the 100 level further in and over the hill. This is the very furthest shaft, and it's a really cool shaft. It had a skip that came up, and it's got ladders that go all the way to the bottom, and it's a really interesting part. So heading the other way, we're going to show you where the decline starts. Now this decline is a modern decline. It was sunk in 1978, and that's the most recent way, and that's how you get into the tour, to get underground. Hi everyone, so we're at the decline that was sunk back in 1978 of the Hall Mine. This is a fantastic mine. We spent quite a bit of time here. We've found all kinds of really cool artifacts. So what we're doing is we're going to start at the one end of the mine. There's a total of 6 shafts that go into the mine, and we're going to explore them all and show you as far as we can into the mine. It goes down to 200 feet to 2 levels. It's just a fascinating mine. Lots of cool artifacts we found. So we'll show you the mine plan and where we're going to go today. This is the mine plan, and this mine actually has a lot of different air shafts. Actually, there's 7 of them altogether, and we're going to explore all of them, and we'll show you where we are and where we're going. So first of all, we're going to go down this decline here. It was sunk back and started in 1978. Actually cost $10 million. It goes right down to the water. So this is the incline shaft here. Decline, incline, depends on whether you're going up or down. It goes down, and we're going to go right to the bottom of the mine, and then we're going to go this way, and we're going to go down. There's 3 air shafts going to the surface. That's number 4, 5, and 6, and that's what we're going to do this week. We're going to go down each one of those and get into these levels here on the 100 level. And we're going to end up exploring this whole mine everywhere we can see it. It's really fascinating, some really tough places that nobody's ever been into since the mine was shut down, and some more common areas. So lots of cool stuff to see. We're going to get up on the surface, and we'll start down this number 6 air shaft first. All right, so we got our suit on and everything. We're just going to hook our rope up, and we're going to head down into this mine. Some warm air coming up, that's always a good sign, so chances are it's hooked up some other levels. We set the parking brake right. Doesn't matter, the bike wouldn't fit down here anyways. See. Yeah, we always set the parking brake anyways. Too worried about it. Oh, we got a bit of a ladder here. Cool. Weird, I seem to be laying back more than I normally am. What's going on here? See here. No, laying back so far. Well, I didn't tie a knot in the end of my rope again. That's a bad habit, eh? Let's tie that knot here while we're thinking of it. They were hauling ore up here. So you got these skids here. They were for sliding ore carts on. Let's grab the very end here and tie our knot. There we go. See? You guys quit bitching now. Put that down there. How does it look so far? Not too much loose stuff. There's lots of fluoride around here, vandalum and wolfenite. And of course, you know, galena, lead, silver, zinc. No gold here, or not very much, a little bit of gold everywhere. They milled a little bit of gold out of here. Small amount. There were some pockets, I guess. Some rich pockets they found with gold, but it wasn't a gold mine. Doesn't matter if it's gold mine or not, they'll take it if they can find it. Well, that ladder, I don't think that's going to be much good. Going down here, just better off to walk down the wall anyways. How scabby is that ladder? Is that going to fall off? I'm kind of worried about that. How steep is it? Not terrible steep. Maybe I'm going to walk up that ladder. I can't. And see if this other thing's secure. Because my rope hits that. That's reasonably secure. Well, not really. See the ladder I was on? It just slid down. I'm a little worried about. So, the ladder I was walking on, it just slid down. Not secure at all. Now, what about this? I'm worried if the rope is gonna catch on that. There we go. Well, I made some dust, which isn't good, but better than have something falling on your head, right? We're working our way down. Okay. Got this level here. Nothing in there. Just a little bit of mined out pocket. Now, how much other junk we got here? Yeah. I don't have to worry about too much about this stuff falling down. Worse is if it falls straight up and down on your head. If there's a bit of an angle, it's going to be deflected somewhat. Okay. But see the way we've got the rope here, it's not touching on the bottom of the skid so much, so not really too much of a danger of knocking rocks down with my rope as I go down, which is what you mostly worry about. This guy seems pretty solid. And lots of places a rock can get caught on, not necessarily going to fall on you, but it does come down. Now these ladders are useless. Well, actually worse than useless, they're kind of in the way. Okay. This is one of the problems with these ropes. You get sometimes they get stuck on something like that. So you got to get around them. It's kind of a problem coming out too, is which normally, or what I've been doing lately, is just using the side-by-side to pull them up, because you know, the rope's 8,000 pounds of strength. If it gets stuck on a little 2x4 or something, it'll just break it or pull it out. You know, you can't pull it up by hand, but just use a side-by-side and you'll just pull it up. You know, you don't want to go too crazy. I mean, if you don't want to put it in four-wheel drive and have to take a run at it. But, you know, if it's just pulling in two-wheel drive, it's not going to destroy the rope or anything. We made her down this shaft. There's quite a bit of crop here. We didn't want to throw too much down to make too much dust. It seems fairly stable. Made it down through there. We didn't use the ladders. The ladders are in pretty rough shape, so we've just left them. And we're working our way through. Yeah, look, I see some fluorides and stuff in here. Some vandalum, and there's wolfenite in these areas. Boy, that's pretty sketchy that way. Look at that. Oh man, that's not good. The bark is really scabby there. Well, we're not going to touch it, so hopefully we won't set nothing loose. So we can feel pretty good air coming up here. So we'll get down there, through there, and then that'll kind of be a bit of a roof for us. Once we get past there, we don't got to worry about stuff falling on our head so much. A little tight through here. Not too bad. It might be a little tougher getting out of here, but especially with a bunch of stuff falling. Oh, we'll worry about that when we get to it. Oh, yeah, so a fair bit of wind coming through here, which is good. We like it. Oh, we got down this little barrel down here. We got up there, out of the way. Oh, this big rock is being held, or this. Oh, I'll leave that there because we don't want, if I let that 2x4 go, the rock will go down, but my camera's right underneath it, so that wouldn't be very good. Oh, looks like we've reached the bottom of the shaft here. Here we go, there's the crust cut. Oh wow, seen some cool stuff already. Alright, so we made it to the bottom of the shaft here, and there's a bit of junk here. A few different cans and whatnot. Del Monte Happy Punch. Little 45-gallon drum. Polydrill products, I don't know how old that is. A couple of kerosene containers. And there's a newspaper here, and we were able to get a date on it. Tribune San Diego. Christmas delivery. There's the date right there. December 3rd, 1937. Huh, so it's an old can. Lily Bartlett pears. Let's explore this drift now. This is pretty exciting because we have airflow coming through here, so we know it hooks up to something else. And we're not that far from all that cool stuff on in the Hall mine. Alright. I've only seen some fluorite in here. If we had a black light, we could get some. Unfortunately, I lost my black light, but yeah, nice. We're following the fluorite here, so you can see. Alright. If I had our black light, I lost my black light. I don't know if I want to buy another one. I didn't have it very long. Lost my camera bag with my black light in it. Cost me $85 for that light. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, actually, I got some subscribers that gave me $50 last week. Maybe I'll just spend that on the new one. Black light, because I know you guys enjoy it. Alright. These were some old vent. They're for venting, right? That's pretty old. Use those for air vents. Set up on here. Okay. Well, where's the air coming from? That's the big question, huh? Well, we know they took the rails up, but they didn't take them up. Didn't go up the hill. Didn't go up that shaft because it's too steep of a corner. So this definitely goes to some other workings because they wouldn't get the rail out otherwise. Okay. A little bit of stuff crumbling down here. Oh, this is one of the nicest little drifts that we've seen in here. Huh, there, we're going to get into a steep section right here probably. It doesn't seem to go very far in this mine of this. Straight up and down sections. Yeah. Yep, skinny and straight. Well, not straight up and down, but skinny for sure. That just goes down another level for sure. Well, the one advantage we have of this mine is we got lots of time. We'll be here for weeks yet, camping out, and this is a very complicated mine, so we're going to be very strategic in what we're doing. You know, usually we're in a hurry, so we're going to take our time and see everything this mine has to see that's safe to access. So we can just leave this rope down here if we don't get done today, then just add another rope and just keep going tomorrow. Here's my fancy rope. You rope guys can laugh at my knots, but they work. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this other line all the way out here, and I've got it on some pieces of steel and stuff, and then I'm going to lay it all out there, and then I'm going to snake it down as I go down. So a little ledge here, and there's two different ways to go. We could go down there, and we're going to check all this out. Further down, looks like maybe there's some levels. I don't know if that's a winze or if the ore went down there. We'll have to see. There's also the air seems to be coming from. There's an old can. The air seems to be coming from this direction. Like a big pile of rope here. See how much rope we got left. Well, we haven't got that much rope left. If we run out of rope today, we'll just come back tomorrow and keep adding more rope to it, so it wouldn't be a problem. Okay. Oh, there's an ore chute going down. Oh, neat. No, it just goes down a level right. Maybe a level right there even. Well, that's easy. We got enough rope for that. Yeah, that's not very far down there at all. Oh, wow. Huh, there's daylight up there. Oh, that's cool. I wonder where the heck we are. On the side of the mountain somewhere. Okay, so we made it across this ore chute here. And we're going to continue along this drift, see where it goes. Maybe not going to go too much further. And we're seeing, again, they seem to have mined a lot of this area that's got quite a bit of fluorite in it. I'm just assuming that's where the silver was, but maybe they were mining fluorite, I don't know. Yeah, pretty warm in here today. Nice. Good. Oh, get a little choy on my knee there. Yeah, not much. Just hurts a little. And that's just cactus in the world, I think. That's just cactus around here for sure, anyway. Okay. I've not touched the back. Like I said, it's very crumbly everywhere here. Drift's gonna end here. We went this far. Oh, there we go. So we'll see if there's anything interesting in here. Probably not, because it wouldn't have quit. It's a chicken bone or something. Yeah, see, they just picked every little vein, followed it to the end. Oh, it's sure hot in these little dead end little sections. Where the air's not flowing. It really holds the heat in here. Alright, so we're going to get on the rope and continue on that little ore chute. And we'll go down and see how far we can get going straight down here. Now it could be that we can get here a little easier by just going straight down another ore chute from the top, because we can see daylight there. So, but what we can do is just leave our rope here. We'll come back next time we come. We'll just go down the ore chute if we can find it and see if we find our rope. We made it to the bottom. I think this is probably an air shaft. It kind of looks like it. And it doesn't look like they never hauled any ore out of here, obviously. Might be an ore pass. They might have pushed ore down through here. Probably an air shaft. Okay, we don't have much rope left, only a little bit. I can feel the air coming through here, and it's not very steep down here, so we'll carry on. Alright, so we've checked that drift out. Now we're going to go down this ore chute, which probably going to join up to where we were going to go down there. That's some nice big drifts here. Again, you know, they're following the fluorite and whatever else might be contained in it. And then look, it was pretty wide here, as you can see. And then it just got thinner and thinner. And then just pinched out along the foot wall. Only got a little bit of rope left, so this is all we can do today, get down to this level. So we're down, oh, I don't know, 375 feet, something like that today. But partially along the drift, right? Not straight down. So yeah, that's looking up. That's a pretty easy day of exploring here today. You know, it's just kind of routine rope stuff, nothing really too dangerous so far. Yeah, it's kind of neat being here for, you know, very many weeks. We'll be here for a month. Oh, there's another piece of choya. So we can really take our time and slowly think about things. Lots of times you go somewhere, it's a bit of a challenge, and you know, you maybe walk away from it, but you're sitting there at night thinking about it, figure out how to get around an obstruction or problem safely. Wow, look at that, how big and wide this is right here. 189, it says 189 feet below surface. 189 level. Interesting. Well, there's been some geologists in here or something like more lately. Wow. Look how big this is. Nice. Oh, we're seeing a light of some type there. Where are we? A light. Maybe even an artificial light. Oh, 162. Wow. Wow, we're in the mine. Yeah, we just intercepted the Hall mine. So we're starting to get to know this mine a fair bit better. This is now we're not beyond the mine tour. We're in the mine tour. So I can kind of show you this a little bit if you guys want to have a look at it real quick. So there's a buckboard here. And they don't let the tourists past this place here, just because they think the rock's a little unstable, I guess. Yeah. Well, that was pretty interesting. Got down in through there, went up that shaft. So we have another exciting project, and that is to go down this part, and it goes further down. Yeah, here's some of the stuff here. So they got a safe here with the blasting caps and all this stuff, a bunch of bottles. That was actually a strong box from a Stagecoach. Just odds and ends here, some utensils, an old newspaper from 1908. Oh, that's a pretty old newspaper. Yeah, just odds and ends and stuff in here. And there's an old pair of jeans. I'm not sure what kind of jeans those are. They're the ones that we found. Another pair of jeans. I don't know how old they are. Let's have a look. The way you can tell how old they are is, yeah, they're not old at all because they got belt loops and 2 pockets and they don't have that cinch in the middle. Yeah, those aren't old at all. Here's something up there. A fan, maybe? Alright, and then we can just show you where the fluoride is. And where this big phosphorescent wall is. It's just a little bit up here. Too far. Well, that was a pretty interesting little adventure. We could actually even just walk around outside and pull our stuff straight up if we wanted to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is where the show is here. So where they turn the lights on for the phosphorescent light show. And like I say, this doesn't look that much different than some of the other stuff that we've seen underground here. Maybe a little different. But you wouldn't expect all those colors to light up, that's for sure. Huh? The big wall. Pretty big stope. Goes up a long ways. Jump. Jump up. Let's see a rat shit here. There's no rat. Well, there you go. That was pretty good. That was a nice little explore before lunch. And there you go. There's the bottom. Yeah. This is the emergency escape for the mine tour. So this goes pretty deep. We've been to the very bottom, but we haven't seen the mid-level, so we're hoping to intersect the 100 level here, and we'll just show you what it looks like here. So yeah, this is set up actually if, as part of the plan for the mine tour, if there was a big cave and people got trapped, which is very unlikely. But, these plans have to be drawn up. So the mine is only like 100 feet down where the mine tour is, but then this continues on to the 250 level. So it's pretty interesting. Lots of air coming out of here. See? Ah, we're perfectly fine. I don't think that's gonna break. You know, and people, they always say, oh, you know, it's funny, they look at your side by side and say, oh, that's just thin metal on that. Oh, bullshit. I mean, that's hooked to the winch. I mean, you pull that whole vehicle apart before that would break. And this is way safer than rock climbing. I mean, those guys climb straight up cliffs and they stick pins in tiny little cracks and rocks that fail all the time. You know, this would never fail, so I don't know. Lots of armchair quarterbacks, huh? This seems perfectly safe to me. Just a little skinny because the pack, right? So your pack takes up, I'm taking down an extra 200 feet with my pack, so we've got lots of options. The biggest hazard is stuff falling you down. Well, there's a couple little rocks there, but see the way we have the rope, it's not going to disturb any of the rocks. So we're not going to have anything falling on us. Okay, we got to go sideways or something. We're running out of room here. We don't really need to go up this way. The main reason we're going down here is so that we got more flexibility to the rope we want to explore. Well, look at that cool rocks and stuff there. That's a little more crumbly there, as you can see. As long as the rope's not touching there, it shouldn't bring any of this down. Look at a bunch of crystals and stuff in there. Pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know what they call that, but it's a zone that we're going through. It's been scaled, as you can see, but yeah, it's not fairly loose yet. So long as the rope's not touching on there, it'll be all right. The problem we're having right now is because we got this pack on. If I'd known it was like this, I probably would have just set the pack down. So we only got to go down 100 feet here. Then we can start looking at some of these side branches. All right. Yeah, it's fairly easy. Just a little tight with the pack. Now, when we're thinking of it, when we see our rope, we should tie our knot in the end. Yeah, this is a different area than I thought. I thought we're going to come down somewhere else. So we got a different shaft to go down. Wasn't anything interesting to explore in there even. There we go, that's the air shaft. There's an adit there. I don't know if it goes very far, but there's also an air shaft going down. And it doesn't look too steep. We got to put some, yeah, so we're going to head down there. Doesn't look too bad. We're going to put some protection on the edge here, the coat or something, because it's pretty sharp there. And we'll go down and we should be able to get to the main hull level there. You know, you don't want to fall down there. Okay. It's just kind of sharp with the rope. I mean, you don't worry about a little bit of abrasion, but that's a pretty sharp angle, so it doesn't look too bad here. Probably one of the easiest ones we've seen around here. Yeah, looks like the miners are digging out. Well, they're definitely following a vein here because you can see this angle. And this is what we saw the other day when we were at the bottom of this. Hopefully it'll lead to some levels we haven't seen.